Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, 1111 Butterfly Effect, where transformation happens, knowledge is power, and the divine is always at work. Thank you all for joining my divine spirit and I here at the table for this message in the Charms. Yes, this is my tribute to the television show Charmed, which I love. I wish they'd bring that show back. Even if it's different actresses, characters. It was a great show. But this is our tribute to that charmed television show. And this is our message in the Charms. For you twin flames and soulmates out there, traveling down your yellow brick road on your twin flame journey, this message is for you. So sit back and stay tuned for the Charms. First, before we get to the Charms, we pull a card usually from this I Can Do It affirmation deck by Louise Hay. But today we're going to pull a card from Louise Hay's Power Thought cards affirmation deck. Two great decks. I think, my opinion, of course, two great decks from Louise Hay. And if you're not familiar who Louise Hay is, she is the founder of Hay House Publishing, which many of the Oracle deck authors are constituents of. They come from there and are studied under Louise Hay, let's just say. Louise Hay has passed away, may she rest in peace, but her legacy lives on through Hay House Publishing, hayhouse.com, and you can find these two decks on her website to be purchased in her shop, via her shop, so check that out if you're interested. So right now we're going to pull this one card from the Power Thought affirmation deck to give a overall motivation focus for those of us on our divine journeys, right? This is kind of a bit of motivation and hope, or a bit of wisdom correlating to the charmed messages. That's what our hope for is that the card correlates with the charmed message in the Charms. So let's see what my divine spirit and the Louise Hay oracles have to share with us for a motivational focus for this message in the Charms message. Yes, thank you, divine spirit. Thank you, Louise Hay's oracles. Please join us at the table and let's do a one card motivational focus for those of us following our divine path. Cut the deck. Alright, and the top card is: I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. That is true. I mean, it's all about this thoughts become things. Okay, one of Louise Hay's published authors, Dr. Wayne Dyer, that was his saying. Okay, he coined the term thoughts become things. What you think about, you bring about. What you think in your mind, you will hold in your hand. Okay? I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. You know? And if you notice in the card, we have summer, looks like Christmas trees, you know, fall color up here, spring color around the edges, all year round. Okay? you can manifest. I claim my power and I lovingly create my own reality. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We love that. And that's a good mantra. That's a good mantra. Mantra, tomato, tomato. To claim your own power and lovingly co-create your own reality. Okay? We are co-creators with the divine. Okay? That's an important ingredient. You know, because if you're on this divine path, heading towards your divine abundance, right? You are co-creating this with the divine. So, now let's get to our message in the charms. Let's see what is revealed through the charms today. See where our journey is taking us, right? See what's going on between the divine masculine, the divine feminine. Get a status call on you twin flames and soulmates out there and where you're headed, right? We got the mirror out first because the charms, you know, and this twin flame journey is all about mirroring, and our little once upon a time theme, okay, dreams do come true. Your dreams can come true. That's a whole nother segment, because I know for a fact, I personally met Cinderella, okay? The original Disney movie, Cinderella, the voice of Cinderella, the animated movie, I met Cinderella. I have her autograph, and she says, quote, dreams do come true. Well, she's proof, right? Okay, there we go. Message in the charms. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, charms oracles. Please pull the charms out that we need to see the plan ahead. What's in store? What is next, right? Thank you, my divine spirit. Alright, here we go. And that's a bundle. Just take a few minutes to sort this out. Right. Okay. Let's see what we got here. There's quite a bit going on. So, how we do our message in the charms is we read it clockwise, okay? We read it clockwise, and then straight down the middle is the message from divine, okay? To confirm it. So, let's see what we have. My goodness, quite a bit here. Quite a bit indeed. Some of them go together, okay? Some of them you read single. Looks like we have it here. So we're definitely starting out this message in the charms with hope and salvation, because that is what the anchor represents. The anchor symbolizes hope and salvation. So there is hope in this journey. There's hope in this connection, okay? To lovingly create this connection, right? Anchors are also representing slow and steady wins the race, okay? The ship has come in, or the ship is coming in, okay? Hope and salvation. Your ship is coming in, right? And you know, the anchor represents hope and salvation, right? Because it's shaped like a cross, okay? the correlation between the anchor and the cross are heavy duty. Okay? Prudence and restraint are also a key in this. Okay? Slow and steady. Expressing prudence and restraint so that you know when to drop the anchor and slow down. Or you know when to pull the anchor up and go full speed ahead, right? So, hope and salvation is how we start this message out. And hope and salvation, why? Or for whom? Well, what we have next to it is the staghorns, divine masculine, right? Who's leveling up. We have the unicorn next to the staghorns, okay? And the unicorn represents a magical being, okay? Healing. Dreams do come true. So have hope and salvation, divine masculine. Dreams come true, right? Choose happiness is the next charm in line there, okay? So have hope and salvation, divine masculine. You are a magical being who can co-create your own reality. So move towards what? Happiness. Choose happiness. The divine masculine is moving towards choosing happiness, okay? Through this hope and salvation healing, it is given the divine masculine the strength and the courage to move forward towards their happiness. Towards your happiness, divine masculine. And what is that? It makes you dance. What do you think it is? Sacred union. Your ultimate heart's desire, right? To be happy. Celebration is occurring through this discovery, okay? Through this hope and salvation, the divine masculine is figuring out they're magical beings, okay? They're star seeds or light workers, okay? They're finding out they're divine beings that have a divine mission, being blessed with divine gifts and a divine plan. And they're choosing it, right? Which makes them celebrate and dance because they know now what that means, okay? That means moving forward towards sacred union, getting out of their struggle, getting away from the karmics, the things that don't serve them anymore. Yes, you divine masculines are moving forward toward your happiness. And it's making you dance, okay? Dance right toward this seahorse. Right? Toward the seahorse. And the seahorse represents strength and power. The seahorse, they mate for life. They are magical keepers of past lives. So this is representing a past life connection. They offer safe guidance through emotional waters, okay? So through your journey, this seahorse is representing protection and guidance. Okay, it's also full of surprises. It's bringing a surprise. The divine masculine, through their courage and confidence, through their hope and salvation, they're moving forward towards, with strength and power, let me see, because the spoon correlates with it, okay? The spoon is about satisfaction, good things coming, marriage, husband, wife, breaking evil spells, okay? So if there's any karmic or curses that have been going on, and I don't believe in that, so they only take place if you believe in it, and give it power. But for those that think that's going on, this is releasing it. this hope and salvation and this forward movement, because you're healed, you're healing, and you're gaining courage and strength to choose your happiness, you know, which is your sacred union. That's exciting to you. That's giving you the motivation you need to move forward toward your destiny, right? Toward your past life destiny, okay? At this spoon together indicate, you know, good things coming. Marriage. Breaking evil spells and curses, okay? Wow. Divine Masculine, you're making headway here. And what's next is stay positive, okay? Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is coming forward, and in some cases pretty fast. This transformation, this enlightenment and ascension and courage and newfound courage and strength to choose their happiness and move forward is like boom, boom, boom. It's happening fast. Stay positive, even though it seems like it's been forever, okay? Stay positive. Straight from the divine here. And that's the message from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. Bringing that message of stay positive and stay hopeful. Okay? Because this divine connection is unfolding and moving forward as it should be. And leather, this is made out of leather. Leather represents comfort, elegance, style, okay? I gotta plug in here real quick so we don't shut down. There we go. So yes, leather represents comfort, elegance, style, strength, power, and protection, okay? So the Divine Masculine is making plans, you know? Making plans about elegance, style, durability, okay? Moving forward. Moving forward toward, we have a fox here. Sly, cunning, okay? So the Divine Masculine is making plans to surprise you, okay? Fox is also about social status. So this Divine Masculine could be in the limelight, could have some kind of social status, money, fame, beauty, okay? But it's all about forward movement, this fox here. And we have the R and this gem with the ring, that's all about reconciliation. Reunited and it feels so good. Sacred reunion, intimate, okay? So the Divine Masculine, through this hope and salvation, gaining the strength and courage to choose their happiness, makes you dance, gets you excited and motivated to move forward towards your past life connection, towards your sacred union, right? Offering a surprise. The spoon signifying satisfaction, marriage. Okay, breaking evil spells to allow you to move forward and stay positive. Make your plans about, you know, your plan with Divine Feminine for comfort, elegance, and style. You know, moving forward with this plan, Divine Masculine, you are like the sly fox you are. And your plan is to reconcile, to reunite, to have reunion with your Divine Feminine. Okay? And right now, you're just finishing the final touches. You're looking through you're making sure everything's just right. You're fine-tuning this. You're looking through it with a microscope. Okay? So you may be looking too closely. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. You may be overthinking things. So don't look under the microscope too long. It will distort your vision. Okay? And this is the Divine Masculine, this hunter, right here. And the hunter signifies the Divine Masculine's growth, strength, courageous. Prince Charming is on his way. Okay? But again, maybe looking too closely. Okay? Enough is enough. How much are you going to study the little blop on the... whatever they call those things? You can only study something so much. It's time to take it out of the microscope. Right? And we know this because it's what Divine says. A little birdie told me. Divine says. A little birdie is telling you. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. And this is what they're telling you. Divine Masculine is taking great steps to move forward towards their plans to reunite, reconcile with their Divine Feminine and have sacred union. Little birdie confirms that, okay? Straight from the divine. Christ consciousness. We have protection here, okay? This cross with this crucifix with Christ on it means that you are protected. The ascended masters are helping this connection, okay? Because there's passion and love here. And sacrifice has been made for this to move forward. People are letting go. You know, saying goodbye. And again, it's confirmed by the bluebird. Because the bluebird is a messenger of communication. So, Divine is bringing you this message here to believe. Okay? Believe that we have a feather and corn, that you're protected and your harvest is coming. You see that? Believe. So hard to see. I hope you can see it. So, don't overthink things, Divine Masculine. You're on track. You've studied enough at this point. You've studied the Divine Feminine and the Divine Plan enough to know that this is the right path for you. You just have to accept it. Move forward toward your harvest and abundance, okay? Feathers represent protection and angelic signs. You've been seeing the signs. Are you ignoring them? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine? Divine messages come at you every day and reconfirm this divine connection. What more do you need to look at under the microscope? It's time to leave that alone and move forward and believe, okay, that you're protected in this divine connection and your harvest is coming in. So, dream big. Divine Spirit says, dream big, okay? It's going to be bigger than you think. As much as you think bigger. That's your abundance, okay? Why? Because look, this is the promise. We got the feather, the pearl, the blue sapphire, and the diamond on this, okay? That's big. That's big time. This is a gem cluster, okay? This represents both the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, a long-lasting love. Offering, a love offering, and guaranteed, protection from the divine and your ancestors. This is a gift from your ancestors and the divine. Do you want it? That's pretty much a huge blessing to refuse. Yeah. I claim my own power and I lovingly co-create my own reality. It says create my own reality there, but we have help. The divine is helping us. Okay? See that? From the beginning of the message to the end of the message. Have hope that it's happening. That your divine masculine is on their way towards sacred union, towards the divine feminine, towards their divine harvest. Okay? Walking in mission. Wow. Can't get any better than that. I hope this resonates with you. If it does, if you do like what you see and hear, please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel and help this channel continue to grow and move forward, navigate that yellow brick road with the least amount of bumps and bruises as possible, right? I believe, do you? I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Mirror, Mirror, that's a great movie. Check it out. Dream big. Because it's yours. Awesome. Thank you all. Take care. Stay safe out there. Until next time. Abracadabra.